Good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm News 3's Eric Franke. New tonight from the night team, unsolicited phone calls tying up one local woman's line. We're on your side with more on a sales pitch that simply wouldn't take no for an answer. The night team's Andy Choi learning the woman's concerns finally addressed by charter after she contacted News 3. Andy.
That's right, Eric. There is no question. In this economy, businesses everywhere are doing all they can to make money. But one Madison woman says she was concerned with just how many times she had to say no thanks.
Carol McGuire.
Carol McGuire's phone problem started with an unexpected knock at the door from Charter.
He was wanting to sell me telephone service, yes, because I already have Charter, cable, and TV.
McGuire wasn't interested. The salesperson left her with an application, but she says the pitch didn't end there. The following day...
Well, I received a phone call from him.
And then a few hours later, another call.
Hello, this is Charter Communications following up on your recent order for telephone service. Our records indicate that you have not yet completed the third-party verification required by the FCC.
Then the next day.
Our records indicate that you have not yet completed the third-party verification required by the FCC.
And the day after that?
You have not yet completed the third-party verification required by the FCC.
For someone that might be a senior, an elderly person, that sounds a little bit intimidating, that you better call back. Repeat calls, something I think I counted 6 or 7 calls.
In addition to those calls,
this came in the mail.
The mailing from Charter included specific dates and times for her telephone installation, one McGuire never signed up for. McGuire says she's not worried about herself, but she's concerned others will find the barrage of sales pressure a little confusing.
I think it just borders on not good business practice. In fact, I think it's not good business practice.
Now, we confirmed with Charter the door-to-door salesperson in this story is, in fact, a Charter employee. The company declined our request for an on-camera interview, but in a written statement, Charter says it is easy to resolve misunderstandings immediately. In this instance, the customer was contacted, the issue resolved to the customer's satisfaction. McGuire tells us Charter did call tonight and said her name had been removed from the installation list, but she still plans on talking to the State Consumer Protection Agency about this specific event.
Now, what about Consumer Protection? Have they ever heard of something like this happening before?
No, this is actually the first time, but Consumer Protection tells us they're interested in taking a closer look at what happened, urging anyone with a similar story to contact the State Consumer Protection Office as well.
All right, News 3's Andy Choi reporting. Andy, thank you very much.